So, Prof, what about Prof Kumapley? As for him, I think I have met his grandchild or grandniece at the college at the moment. I've met one of his sons. I mean, in touch with his sons, actually. Engineer Raymond and Engineer Robert Kumapley.
Yeah.
So, what can you also tell us about him?
Yeah. Yes, Prof. Kumapley is also one of the foundational members of the engineering in terms of the Ghanaian.
Okay.
Yes, when we, the institution, became a university, we were getting our affiliation with the University of London. So even when we had the exams, the scripts
will come from there.
We're
taking there for marking.
Taking them for remarking.
For remarking. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you have to make sure that
everything was on point.
And then the results are brought from us. And Prof. Kumapley was those who started with the graduation of what do you call it? Ghana University of University engineering, because that's not BSc London external. So initially it was a BSc London as external students, but then it was the first group as a BSc.
Something.
Yes, it was a UST initially. University. Yes, that was in 64. So they were in the first batch, and then they went overseas in London for further training, and then came
back
to teach. Yes, and then he was a dean from 87 to 1998. So, and he was actually a big businessman. Yes, so that you can. So all what he ever did was with the business. Yeah. Now, he played a foundational role in transforming the School of Engineering into a center of excellence for training engineers in Ghana and abroad. See, when we had the graduates who go overseas for the further studies, and normally the top students, and then they will come back to teach, because so that as I said, that as we started the initial, we had a lot of expatriates. So then gradually
they phased them out.
Yes. Phasing them out, right? And with his teaching, mentoring, and advanced technical education, he was also very dedicated to the teaching and then the mentoring of the institution. He had to get them know how to bring in people who would work, and also get in with the research work, because it's normally the researchers work there. And what you do, the research will also get you some funding. So, and he was, in fact, Silver was very much active in this funding business. And then we got a number of projects going through the funding. He was that. And apart from that, the people, individuals that we've trained. I think I remember Dr. Thomas Mensah. He was involved with this I think he also passed on not too long ago, and then the heads of a number of these institutions, DRA, ECG, now was it NED, National Electric in the north, and then so all these places, there are people who have been involved with the training by Prof. Yes, he was strict. So his legacy as a great research contributions. Now we have the KIP we are talking about, KIP, KNUST, Engineering Education projects and so on. We have some of these other WASH, what is then TREC and so on. We've got some of these, and there are some of the the outcome of what he started. Yes, he started so you have these innovation centers and the student research portfolios. And
all as a result of Prof. Kumapley.
Well, he started all these what do you call it? These research things called writing programs, writing the requests, what do you call it? Getting the fundamental things, and then knowing how to write for the project's work. Yeah, you ask for funding for when you are doing the research. If you are doing something, a normal thing, you need some funding. So there's a way of doing that to get the funding. If you don't get the funding, then things are poor. So he was involved in this, and we've got a number of students who have been enrolled in the masters and then the PhDs now because of his fundamental work. Yes, and then with this work that he's done, he's been named after the Auditorium. They also have this work for architecture, architects, engineers, and STEM subjects, maths, science, and so on.
Science, technology.
Yeah, a scholarship has been set up on his behalf, so that to give to these people in this area. So scholarship and mentorship. Now the engineering guest house, he started. Yes, because it was interesting. I remember myself, him, and then Prof. Kufu went to see one Mr. Ogwa in the ministry about some World Bank projects, and then we got the World Bank projects. So involved the training, the diploma institutions, Kumapley technical, that was polytechnic at that time. Yes. So after that, they had some funding. They got some money from them. We used to buy some to buy some cars, and then also, Prof. Kumapley said, "Oh, now when we are having external examiners coming to examine our students here, we have to put them in hotels, and then the bills are very high. So why don't we put it?" Yes. So he started that, and then Prof. Akufu and Prof. Adam, and I was the one to finish the building, so that we, instead of going out and then taking all the money to the hotels outside, we can do that. And then as we have a hotel, now the hostel, guest house, hostel, engineering guest house, we can also get some money for the institution. So yes, so that's it. And then his what he's done, that his way was hardworking, and he was also very strict. In fact, I was also involved with him in the setting up of the University Legon School of
Medicine.
Engineering.
Rather.
Yes, with the School of Engineering. It was there, I, myself, and then Professor Loti.
Okay.
And then Professor Adam, were going to Legon for the plan and so on. And then when it was set up, needed the dean. Yes, so myself and Prof. Kumapley were selected to interview the head of that training. Yes, at that time, our national schools and maths, national science and maths quiz mistress, Professor
Elsie Kaufman.
Yes, Elsie Kaufman was she was also a member of the committee. Yes, so that was, so we got involved in some of these. Professor Kumapley, yeah, he was also very strict, and I remember one time some of the workers, the secretary, he found out that the work was getting tough, and he was getting old and wanted to retire. But then the age on the
document,
that on the files, his file, he was still young and he was getting tired. So he wanted Prof. Kumapley to release him, and then Kumapley wanted that your age, you are not yet 60, so you cannot retire on the whatever what you call at that age. So he still had to work. You see, initially he was thinking that, oh, if I reduce my age, then everything will be fine. Not knowing
that he'll be God.
That yes, that what you call it, whatever you sow, you
reap.
You cannot cheat nature.
No, you can't.
And Prof. Kumapley said, that's it. So you cannot just cheat nature.
That's good.
Yes,
that's good to hear.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Prof.
Right.
So we bring this session to an end. The next time you see us again with Prof, we are going to be interviewing him about himself.
Yes.
Because he's also been the Dean of Electrical Engineering and also done a lot of things. So we'll be asking him to tell us more about himself in another interview coming soon.
Right.
Thank you so much, Prof.
Right, thank you.
On all these people you've exposed, giving us more exposure on.
Right,
We are
thank you
so
very
grateful.
much.